Okay. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how this works. Let's see if it even does work. I've been having difficulty with my. I've been having difficulty with uploading videos. So, we'll see if this even works. If the video ends abruptly, that means it didn't work. And, yeah. It's Halloween time. I need a spooky game. Voluming this bitch up. Options. Audio is there. There's no streamer mode. I don't think there's streamer mode. Time to replay this entire game. The final draft. I'm just gonna go normal. It doesn't need to be hard for me to enjoy it. That's what she said.
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while
That's
it
true.
lingers, I know there's hope.
I already forgot what happened.
We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal
It's not a loop, it's a spiral.
This is a spiral.
That's all I remember. All I remember is who Sketch is. Scratch, not Sketch. Sketch is the streamer. God damn, this is loud. Let me make sure.
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night."
Make sure that I can actually hear myself through this on the stream.
It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
This game is super loud. Shit. I don't know why my voice is being weird right now. I hope I don't get TOS actually. This guy's PP shows. Forgot about that. I gotta play this game. How do I run? How do I run?
Please. Can you hear me?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Let's go. They're here. Alan Wake is one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. I'm not gonna lie. Alan Wake 1 was great. Control was amazing. Jesus Christ, I loved Control. And I loved this one too. Spooky. Jesus Christ, that got me. That legitimately got me. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Oh my god, that got me. So I should replay Until Dawn, but not buy the new one. I'm not gonna buy them. There you go. There's my sprint button. Where's the shadows? I forgot. Keep running! Keep running, I forgot who this was. It's the guy from game 1 though. You know, it just killed me. Get to the lights! Cauldron Lake.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Well, tell him. You said you would tell him.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
There you go. You told him.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
In sync.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Rip James McCaffrey, man.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Based off Crater Lake. I want to go to Crater Lake just because of Cauldron Lake. I need to become more
A
inquisitive.
deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Hopefully. Invitation. Saga Anderson. Okay. Oh, I have everything? Oh, fuck. What song was... I don't want to get copyrighted. This road, that one was
I think I
good.
hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Okay.
Anderson,
Saga. I'm in charge
Saga
here.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Okay.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
All right.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
All right, let's
I
take a
want to
look
see
at
the
the
body. How do we get there?
Does it
Oh,
start off
sure,
right
that's
away? I
real
don't think it
simple.
does.
Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
Surely he can hear us. Thank you.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
God, this game is beautiful. I love this game.
The Mind
need it.
Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place
Do I
again
already
for
have
each
everything?
case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
I am replaying it.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
Okay.
Worth taking another look.
Okay, yep.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
This game, man. Where's the...
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's
What?
Too much sky.
Oh, is that the... It's gotta be, the lodge, right? Or the old kings of Asgard are. Saga's grandfather? Saga Anderson. Anything up here? Dude, just checking shit out. Casey, don't need to get your panties in a bunch. Ooh,
I'm gonna go check something out. Be
I've
right back.
never come this way. I cannot.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Oh. Ooh. Okay. I'll come back here. There's probably a loot box. Hey, y'all. Where you at? Okay. Let's go this way then.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've
Aw.
cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
That's not cool, Anderson. Alright. Is that all of it? No? Oh, okay. Does a hike a day keep the depression away? What does it say? Missing Doberman found on the trail. Nothing. I need a Alan Wake tattoo, as I was saying. I love this game so much. Death, oh, death. I also want to play Until Dawn again. But not the new version. I don't want to pay $60 for the same game.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
If it was like a $10 upgrade like Horizon's gonna be, I would have been fine with it. I would have been fine with paying that, but for some reason it's not. Well, they came out like 2 years apart. So I'm just not gonna bother, unfortunately. Sure, I'll just keep going the way I'm supposed to, I guess. I'm trying to remember if the game gets all
Not a
weird
bad
right now.
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
And by get all weird, I mean like the fucking paranormal shit starts happening
Damn.
right now.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
No, yeah, no, people here are dumb.
Can I make it, Mulligan?
Bro is angry.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I'm gonna look inside the store.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What?
Those are real?
You guys heard?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Is there a guy here? I remember there being a guy here. Okay, can't open that yet. I must come back then, because I remember being attacked here. Monday, some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self: train the fielder. Tuesday, 9-4, nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, 9-5, hunters out after dark. Poachers, heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. You and I. Supposed to be 1984 or what? Alright, let's get to work. Let's look at the bodies, I suppose. The bodies at the floor. Oh, wrong button. Actually, I'm gonna go there. How do I go there? This way. Okay, this way. Yes.
Wonder what's inside.
Confused?
I should
Follow
take a
these
look around
steps.
for a way to
Wash your
open this
hands.
thing.
Take kitchen out the fridge. Take chicken out the fridge. Take a nap. Wash your hands. Take chicken out the fridge. Take a nap. Wash my hands. Wash my hands. Hit that symbol. Chicken out the fridge. Where's the fridge? Let's be a warning to you fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made? Intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing. Waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing. Waterline. Engineered structure. Strange machines? Okay. So that symbol, nap. ¿Dónde está el nepo? I guess over here. Okay. That. Facing away. Okay. One pointing up is on the left. The one pointing up is on the left. The one pointing up is on the left. I forgot what this was. I forgot what this one was already. I think it was that. Yeah, there you go. I'm so good. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Well, too bad. I just did. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I'm Saga Anderson. Like how I say it with her little accent. It's not an accent. It's a speech impediment. Not a speech impediment. All right, here we go. Ready to see the baby?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Brother. Look around.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Unlike the first key image, you can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. Saga allows you to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I did not. Consistent with previous murders? Okay. Look around.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Oh, okay. Yep. Looks dead to me.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
They weren't done.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Alright, consistent with the previous murders. Oh, I gotta click this? How do I? How do I? Brother, it's not working. The only button I can press is triangle, nothing else. Okay, I'm a dumbass. Up on a D-pad, yeah, that makes sense.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a new deduction. As you advance in investigations, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can now check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
Yeah.
The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Yes. Two, 3, 4? No way, that could be it.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
They were recording those sick
Someone was
fucks.
drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
The killers. Multiple footsteps in the area. Really? That doesn't go into the victim?
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Alright, let me stick it in. Pause. Where's another?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Robert Nightingale. Thornton, victim was Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. Anything else?
I think I saw something. It'll
What?
only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
No, I didn't. I'm just lying. I'm just moving.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Is this the FBC? Yep, FBC, Federal Bureau of Control. Jesse!
I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
The game Alan Wake came out.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I think...
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Oh, everything clicked. I already know what's happening.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated or spontaneous? Well, premeditated, baby.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Scratch. Sketch is good enough. Scratch.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
They're looking at me. No. Cauldron Lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Hey, you do that.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
You just do this before they get the spooky shit going on. How the fuck did they make this shit spooky, bro? Spooky shit not even supposed to happen yet. Come on, get over here. Find the extra bullets or whatever the hell I'm about to get here. Friday, Midge told me that today her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her out to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So, I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Gonna go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I could find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Bro did not make it out alive, did he? Oh shit, let's zoom. Thank you for my flashlight. That's it? I could have swore there was something else over here. Oh, there it is.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Love you, Mr. Wake. Weapon upgrade. Pistols. Do not have enough. Should I go exploring some more? Fuck it. You Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. I bet it does, man. I bet it does. There's a lunchbox up there. I remember that. That's the one I remember. That's the first one I ever got in this game. There's something else up here too. I think. Mortal Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a motor and a pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Something here. Dámelo. I feel like I can shoot them.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. A lunchbox again.
Triangle.
Who's leaving these out here?
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Not sure where the tough is not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Alright, time to go back to Casey. You know what? I'm glad I decided to replay this game. I don't know why. When I first started doing it, I didn't feel like it. That was like 3 days ago. I felt no joy. But now that I'm here, remembering how good this game is going to be, I'm glad to be here. This is not the way to go. This way. Right.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Yes. Yes, I did. Casey. Where you at? Alright, let's go. This might be where it starts getting weird, actually.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Bro has never seen a
Gives me
redwood.
the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
I thought she was done talking.
A page full of
Started
text on
talking
one
as soon as
side.
I put
Not a
circle.
printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
Alan.
An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is
This Alan Wake
Nightingale's role in this?
motherfucker.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
I simply must, yes. Yep.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
All right.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Holy shit, there's a lot. How many are there? Oh. There's gonna be even more. It's gotta be it.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Let's go.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story.
Actually,
Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
it's all about control. Time to play Control. Oh, that's a fucking game, man. That's a fucking game. Thing here. No. Alright, Casey.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just
Yeah.
like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
There we go.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
What?
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Here we go. Federal Bureau of Control. Right here.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Roger, roger.
There's another lunchbox.
I'm so good. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Thank you. Guess the guy's not here. I must have to come back. Come on, Casey. Last one of the cars.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
There's gotta be a lunchbox over here. Oh, something. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Okay. I finally found my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over, with the proper gear and skills which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior surrounding the common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There were some strange sounds carried on the wind. However, nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Oh, this guy died. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs. Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in this Alaskan onion grass, invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Bro is dead. Bro died. Go up. Nope.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Okay. Really? There was nothing over here? Just another way to go down? Okay. I thought I got stuck. was like, no.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
You driving or I'm driving? Oh yeah, I was driving. Alright. Bright Falls it is.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Alright.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Oh, I'm gonna keep him waiting. You betcha, sweet Peppy, I'm gonna keep him waiting.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it. Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose
What's this guy gotta say?
And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes. Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today? Rain. That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week? Also rain. Right.
Damn.
Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan.
Spoilers.
Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Alright. That was good. Made me laugh. Alright. Time to look for hidden lunchboxes. Locked. Was I tripping? I was tripping. I thought it said I could do something there. I know I do get there.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I need a bolt cutters. That's what I need. Need them fast.
Hey, how's it going?
You're under arrest. Hands in the air. The historic Elderwood Palace Lodge of Bright Falls. The building was constructed as part of one of the early settlements in the greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been both in private and public use through the years and has bravely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, It was rebuilt into its original glory, log by log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Until what?
Just a few more days.
I am the law. Where were you 2 days ago?
I can't get through this.
Bitches. This is my room. FBI. Seems to be my child. Yes, I'll assume this is my room. Looks like Casey likes black women. But he seems kind of racist to me, so... Oh, okay. I was breaking into someone's room. Wish I could say the same to you, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, fan. I'm not your fan, buddy. Alright. Cauldron Lake. Look into the news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC cult. Similarities and commonalities in methodology. Part of series. Find out the name of good coffee from diner. Okay. It's Casey's shit. What a fucking slob. Jesus Christ. There's coffee everywhere. His room looks just like mine for real. Bitches.
It won't open.
Well, nothing than this out of the lodge. Can't say I didn't try. I'm gonna go to the other side. Bro is insane. Bro needs help.
Hey there.
Hey. Private.
It doesn't budge.
Rain! Alright, nothing new. Let's go talk.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Hey, Mr. Deer. That was weird. Sheesh, I'm getting sleepy.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Don't tell me that.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch. But someone left a gross surprise under their bed.
I'll be
for
back in a
housekeeping?
second.
Roger.
They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
When you guys
Sex.
what happens in this town?
I get sex. It's hilarious.
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Mayor Setter, where are you, pal? Come here, Mayor Setter. Where's your good little dog?
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did.
Map, found it. Okay. Oh, that's nothing. How do I zoom out more? I can't. Is this all I have? Oh shit. Where was it? I guess this is all I have. Discovered map. It's locked. God damn, there's no jack shit in this town. I need to need a fucking lock, man. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? Where were you at, Casey?
Lost, Anderson.
No, you did, pal. There's something here. I know it.
Oh dear. Cute.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure.
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect.
Setter is better.
Setter is better. Cute little puppy. Cute little puppy. There's something here. I remember it.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
I'll fucking pull out my Glock and scare you.
For the birds, I might just go a little nutty. A little cuckoo, if you will.
This bitch is crazy. There it is.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
You wouldn't believe how hard it is to track down these lunch boxes. Thank goodness for the internet. Wait a minute. It's basically admitting or I would probably look them up on the internet too, to be honest. That's just me though. That's just me. Setter is better.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
My back. All right. Oh well.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
All right, Iceman.
Mulligan
Where are we
and
going?
Thornton are still on about that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
All right.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
I want to hear this.
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
All right.
Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
Hey, how's it going?
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job.
can't dwell on it too much.
Surely there's something hiding. Oh, it opened.
Rest easy, buddy.
I get a trophy for this? Teamwork makes the dream work. Copy. Anything hidden here? Anything hidden here? Nope. Alright.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Who's locking the restroom? My bad. Excuse me more.
I can't force it
Let
open.
me in! Let me in! Alright, let me in. God damn it, alright. Fine. Wait. I'll play a song. God damn it!
You know how touchy these rural types can be.
I'm not rural, bitch.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if
No.
not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Alan Wake.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Huh?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Alright, bitch, what did you find? What are you hiding from me? I forgot, actually, legitimately forgot. Okay.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
The cult of the tree.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Bitch. Alright. They're hiding something.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Give me bolt cutters.
Nothing to do with the murder. they were telling the truth.
Alright.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case you have any more questions.
Rose.
Like we even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
I think I have a different outfit for Saga Anderson. I don't know why I say it like she does. Saga Anderson. She leaves out the R. How would I even change the outfit? I think I literally have to
All
exit
set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well... Okay, see. I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. The wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff.
He's guilty.
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Okay. Where do I change your outfit? Oh, I write them down. Okay. Bookers, they're done. Nope, not load. 3 minutes ago saved. Scratch. Okay. Where do I change the outfit? Literally, I have to do it here. Ah, that's whack. Default. Nah, celebrity suit. Still whack. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this here. Hope you enjoyed. If this even thing is still streaming. Oh, it is streaming still. Alright. See you later.